Welcome everybody to Deep Rock Galactic. I've changed the stream info, but for me it's not saying it's Deep Rock. Can someone confirm that for me, please? Okay, if you've never seen this game, it's amazing, and you should at least watch some of it, whether it's my my playthrough like what we're doing now, or on YouTube someone else, doesn't really matter, but you should definitely take a look at it because it's amazing. It's basically dwarves mining ore in space fighting alien spiders effectively. So it's like a mix between, well, not really Minecraft, but we'll say a mix between Minecraft and Starship Troopers effectively. Viking, what's going on, man? Welcome, good to see you. Okay, so if anyone has change, you're more than welcome to drop in. I think Anton's dropping in about an hour, and Stu may be able to at some point. Pip might come on. I don't know what's going on, but if anyone wants to join that has the game, by all means. What is this? This is a Morkite mission. Okay, I will host friends only for the moment, and we'll see.
Mission selected. Your chariot awaits, gentlemen. Move out.
And the beers. So, for people that don't know this game, there's 4 different classes, 4 different dwarves. There's the gunner, which I am right now. There's the engineer, there's the driller, and the scout. And they all do different things. So I'll explain the gunner as we play as the gunner. I'm too numpty to know how to join. Do I have you on Steam? We have each other. Yeah, we do. Okay, hold on. I can just invite you. Hang on. There you go. Invite sent. Too numpty. Yeah. So the gunner is what I am right now. You start off when you pick a class, and it's not like it's not alternate accounts. It's the same account. You just have all 4 dwarves in that account. You can swap as you go. You don't need to start a whole new thing. You just go, okay, I want to play as the gunner, swap to the gunner. Okay, this mission I want to play as the engineer, swap to the engineer. You start off with a primary weapon, a secondary weapon, and then your traversal tool and your grenades, basically. And you have alternates. So you have alternate primary weapon, alternate secondary weapon type thing. So the gunner, what I have now is I have this big ass heavy autocannon thing, and I have this like burst fire SMG type thing. So that's what the heavy is, like big heavy weaponry, obviously. The gunner, sorry. And then I have a shield generator, which is what it sounds like. You throw it down and you protect yourself in a shield, and other aliens can come into that shield, so you can give yourself time to reload or res a party member that's fallen or something like that. And then the gunner also has a zipline launcher, which lets you, depending if it's too steep or not, lets you put a zipline across the cave system, and then everyone can jump on that zipline. So if there's like somewhere you need to go that's like, you know, on an incline, you can just put a zipline. Everyone can use that zipline to go to the top of the area that's hard to get to otherwise. So that's the gunner's shtick. The scout, which is my favorite, he is light and nimble and pretty like good offensively, single target, but he struggles to deal with groups. So his 2 weapons are an assault rifle, and this is more like it's not a sniper rifle, it's like a railgun. You hold it down to like focus your shot, and then you let it go. And if you hit, it uses two ammo per shot, but if you hit weak spots, it does a lot of damage. And then he's got a shotgun and dual SMGs as his secondary. He has a flare gun. So in this game, you have flares. You throw the flares to light up the area around you, and they last for like 40 seconds or something, then they go out. He has those flares as well, but he has a flare gun that lasts twice as long, and you can shoot it. So you shoot into like the roof of a cabin system and light up the whole area, not just a little bit. And he has a grappling hook, which it's a grappling hook. So like the gunner had the zip line that everyone can use, he just has a personal one that he can zip around the map with. So that's the scout. The driller, well, he drills. His primary weapons are a flamethrower or a cryo cannon. So basically a flamethrower or a cryo thrower. And then he has a pistol that's pretty shit, or this plasma charger, which is pretty good. And then his thing is he's got a satchel charge, which is basically C4 to either throw up, blow up terrain easier, or you can use it on stronger enemies and lure them into it and then blow it up. And he has drills for arms if he summons the drills, and he can go straight through rock and stone and mud and dirt and whatever. Like he can just, what might take someone, or the other classes, 3 hits with a pickaxe to get through something, he can just walk at normal speed straight, like right through walls, because with his power drill. And then the last one is the engineer. He starts off with a shotgun and can change to an SMG. His alternate one is this grenade launchery thing, or this plasma cutter, breach cutter, which is the most bullshit game weapon in the game. So strong, so OP. And then he has a turret that he can put down. As an engineer, they often in games they have turrets. And then he has a platform gun where he can shoot platforms that people can jump on. So if you're, if he's stuck in a hole, or someone's, up somewhere and needs to get down, he can just shoot platforms and they can jump down them like stairs type thing. So everyone has a traversal tool. His is the platform gun, which everyone can use. It just puts platforms down. The gunner has the zip lines to allow everybody to use the zip line to go somewhere. The scout has his own grappling hook, and the driller can just drill through. Like if he needs to go to other side of a cave or up a bit, he can just drill through it all. So that's what all the classes do. I do have the scout is my main character. He's level 40. He's level 53. The gunner is 50. Sorry, the engineer is 51. 21. Let me start again. The scout is my main. When you get to level 25, you have to do a promotion. And then it just sticks you back at level 1, but you keep all your stuff and you get a star. So effectively, once you do your promotions, you're level 26 instead of level 21. Instead of level 1, sorry. So I have the scout, I've promoted him twice, so he's level 53. Then the engineer I've promoted, so he's 26. The driller I've promoted, so he's 26. And then at the moment you can see in the top, you can't see in the top left because my webcam's there. He's level 24. So as soon as I get him to level 25, I can do his promotions. And it'll be good. Alright, Change, did you want to jump in VC? Or are you happy to not play with VC? Either or, I don't mind. All of it will make more sense as we play. You'll see what I'm talking about. So I've gone the gunner with the zip lines that everyone can use. And Change has gone the engineer with the platforms that everyone can use. I can try VC. All right, let's try. It's just easier with a game like this to talk about what you're trying to do than type it. All right, we'll see. It should be fine. All right, so for this mission, we need to the top right-hand corner. You can see extract Morkite. Hello.
Hello.
What's going on? We need to extract 250 Morkite, and we need to get, as a secondary thing, 25 of these mushrooms. When you go out and mine stuff, like there's all this gold on the floor for some reason, I'm not too sure why there's gold just everywhere. You have this robot here named Molly, and you can deposit all of your ores that you collect into Molly, and she, if you press C, you can call her to your location. I have no idea why there's all this gold. I think the drill must have gone down through a gold vein or something, because there's no reason why there should be this much gold on the floor. This stuff here, the red stuff, is called nitra. There's gold above it. So when you are out and about playing and doing things and shooting things and whatever, you'll run out of ammo. You can summon a supply drop to come and give you ammo and stuff. It's like a what am I trying to say? Well, it's like a supply drop that drills through the ceiling and to wherever you call it, and that costs nitra to summon. So you want to get as much nitra as you can so you can keep getting supply drops. Yeah, so here we go. The engineer put these platforms down, so now we can get to the gold that we couldn't get to otherwise. So what's a good synergy is, for mining at least, is the engineer and the scout, because the engineer can put a platform underneath some resources, like this gold, for instance. Like, Changes had to make this staircase effectively. But if we had a scout with us, he could have just put that one platform up there, and then the scout could have grapple hooked to it, which is really good. Okay, what else have we got in this cave? Not a hell of a lot. See, then this game, right, has, when you try and pick up something, you have to press E to interact with it. But Genshin's F. So whichever game I play, I always end up picking the wrong button. Alright, so this is the dirt wall. Usually when you find these dirt walls, you break straight through it, and it'll take you to a new cave system. And you've got a 3D interactive map as well, where you can check where you need to go and what you can do and stuff. Down this way. This red crystal here, it kind of looks like nitra, just like that. When you start playing, it's hard to know the difference, but that's effectively health. So if you get hurt, you can just mine that and get health back. It's called red sugar. Oh, actually, Change, I don't know if you know this or not. If you hold down control, you bring out a little laser pointer. And then if you left click while laser pointing something, it'll ping it. Or you can just use it to hover over like something to see what it is. So next time we find something.
Molly, come here.
Here we go. Get rid of this guy. Yeah, if you use it and put it over the nitro, it'll say nitro. Over the bowler cap, it'll say bowler cap. So yeah, you can use that to ping people and say, hey, let's go for this or that. And it's also, if you press it, just press control once, like you can just tap it. It'll ping everyone's location. So if you don't know where someone is, you can just press control and it'll say which direction they're in. It took us like a long time to realize that that was a thing. Some more gold here. So it's not like Minecraft in the sense that you can craft stuff. It's just mining. It's not really like Minecraft at all, but fuck, so much gold. What the hell? We can hear a bunch of dudes. What the?
Over here.
So we can go. Oh shit! Hello. Oh my god. Where the hell did the... Fuck. I think I pushed a spider through the wall.
Swarm's heading your way. Load up.
Ah, shit. Yeah, maybe we'll just wait here for the swarm.
Combat positions. The swarm is here.
Ah, shit. I hate those things. There's some enemies in this game that can grab you. like that. And they can be really fucking annoying. There's also talents in this game, and one of the talents I've got is that if those things grab you, you get a notification that they're nearby. The screen glows white, and then if they grab you, you can hold spacebar to kill them, but you can only do it twice per mission. So if you get grabbed the third time, you can't do shit. But it's pretty handy as if they grab you. Like there's two that grab you and just transport you doing damage, and there's one that just grabs you, and unless someone shoots it to let go of you, you will just die. What does this game cost? I think it was like, I got it on sale. I think it was like $30 or something. It's worth it, man. It's definitely worth it. This game's really fucking good. It's especially good with friends. Oh shit, I might go down here. It's especially good with friends, but it's just good in general. Well, I can play with you. We could set up, if some members of the Coop and stuff want to grab this, we can do like a Coop stream. When this wave is done, which I think it is now, I'll tell you how many hours I've put into it. I have put in, so far 119.7 hours. And I'm not even remotely close to being bored with it. So it's definitely a good bang for your buck kind of game. Yeah, this thing, if they grab you, they take you far away. So I'll use a zip line so I can show what I'm talking about. So if I go here, I can put a zip line up here, and now we can both just take the zip line to get up to there if we want to do. Don't really need that because we can just make stairs here, but yeah. You can also use it to mine stuff that's high, like this nitro over here. But that's a bit of a waste. It's better for traversal. And what's good as well is if you're fighting melee enemies like these, oops, that was the wrong button. Like these spiders, right? Because there's flying troops and flying enemies and enemies that can shoot at you and acid spitters and all sorts of stuff. But if you're fighting just melee shit, you can get on a zipline and you can keep pressing E to go back and forth. So you can basically just stay in midair and they can't hit you, and you can take them down. It's a good like tactic to fight melee stuff that can't reach you. Okay, I'll get this red sugar to heal up a bit. I want to go this way. Yeah, so usually the traversal tool thing is really good, but you have to use it somewhat sparingly, especially the gunner. We only get 4 shots of the zipline. I think it's 3 to start off with, and I spec one of my talent trees into it to get a 4th. I was kidding, but I don't think any of my friends would buy this. How do you write that? You could do a Halloween Phasmophobia stream. How does that sound? Yeah, well, as I said, man, I've got to look at it. I understand that you're keen for me to look and play it and stuff, but I just haven't. Well, it's not I haven't had a chance. I forgot to take a look at it. We'll say that way, but I definitely will. And if it piques my interest or something, then yeah, I can use the bits that you donated to buy it. That's fine. Just give me, write me a DM, right, on thingy to remind me to do it, and I will do so. Okay, so there's some more kite up here that we need to get to. Can you put 2 platforms, one under each thing?
Access provided. I found some more kite. Platform
Thank you.
Line ready. So long, suckers.
It's not a threat, it's a promise. Yeah, as I said, I'm not like not checking it out just to be a dick. I just haven't remembered to do so. So I definitely will. It's like a cheaper game, isn't it? Another cool thing about the engineers platforms is that you can spec into them. I'll show you the talent trees after this mission. You can spec into them, which I don't know if you have yet changed or whether you have the ability to yet at least. That you can make the platforms, you take less health if you land on a platform. So if you need to like get down here, for instance, you can just throw a platform down and then jump on it and you'll take less damage. It's pretty handy. I know there was a mushroom here somewhere. There it is. There's also like just random missions that you can do just for XP and whatnot. But there's things called assignments, which are kind of like your more story-driven things, like missions that you'll get a reward for doing rather than just randomly running around doing any mission you find. Yeah, let's go this way. We'll see if this way ends up anywhere. I'm really bad with this map. It's fucking cool, but I'm really bad with it. I'm bad with maps in general. Oh yeah, this is my secondary weapon. This like burst fire thing, which is better if you want if you're trying to be more accurate. Whereas the cannon does a lot of damage, but it shoots, you know, in an area, not pinpoint.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Okay, can we get somewhere decent to fight a swarm? Okay, we've been here already, because when your flares run out, they just go like that, but you can see them kind of glowing over there a little bit. So if you're walking around and you see a bunch of this kind of shit, you know you've been there before, because that's the flares you were using last time. This is a bigger enemy called a Praetorian. They're all armored and shit, but they have their butt glows, so you just need to shoot them in the butt. The flying dude's called Macteras, and they're annoying as fuck. See, this is the thing that's grabbed me. So if I hold space, I can get out of that. Not only does it get out of the grab, it also kills the thing that grabbed you, which is super handy. But you can only use it twice in a mission. So if I get grabbed again, Change is going to have to save me, and vice versa. We're going to get back rage? No, we're good. This thing here is called a loot bug. They're non-hostile, but if you kill them, they explode with gold and nitra. So if you have a low on nitra, a supply drop costs 80 nitra to do. So if you've got like 73 or 74 or something, you can't find any, you can just kill loot bugs, and they'll drop some nitra. So yeah, the supply drop will give you ammo back and health as well. I think that might be the majority of the swarm done. And the engineer can call his turret as well and put it anywhere. Like, you can call it back. It's not like if you put it down, it's down there for good. You can use it over and over and over again. Amal, thank you for the host as always. How are you? $13 or something. Still fun with friends. I could show you around if you get it, but only on Fridays and weekends because school. And yes, okay. Yeah, as I said, I'll look into it. It should be fine, man. Like, it's I know it's popular right now, so we shall see. Okay, we went this way, didn't we? We went into that cave, so that's not it. that just links around back into this big room. So we need to go... I think we need to go down here. But this is where we came from. Alright, hang on. That all links around. Yeah, I think this cave's... This is as far as this part goes. I think we need to backtrack and go through a different way. Let's see. We can call supply as well. We've got a 155 nitro, which is enough. About to get some more because I'll kill this loot bug. Okay, yeah, this is new.
Rock seriously need to invest in some better equipment.
Alright, let's call a supply.
I ordered a resupply.
Supplies are on the way.
If you stand underneath this, when it comes down, it will kill you. And everybody has died from it at least once. So every one of these supply things you get, there's 4 on the supply pod. Each one you interact with, you get 50% of your starting, like your max ammo and stuff. So in 2-player, you can just both take 2 each and get 100%. 100% of everything back. But if you're playing in a group, then everyone takes 1. You may need to do 2 supplies if everyone wants to get back to full. So I don't need to take my second one just yet. I can leave it there for a bit.
I've got a zip line ready here.
Ow. Oh, I didn't take damage. I think I slid down the wall somehow. Where is Molly? There she is.
Whoopsie doopsie.
Oopsie doopsie. Some of their voice lines are pretty funny as well. Like there's a voice line about wanting to go home so you can eat a sandwich. Okay, something big's coming. I think a presser might be coming. Maybe a dreadnought even. We will find out. So I went to gunner this mission. I'll go the others and the next few missions, so you can see the different playstyles. My God, this is awkward. Fuck it, that's enough. Okay, it was a Praetorian. It's not too hard to deal with. So the gunner, this gun and everything has armor piercing, so it's really good at dealing with the bigger enemies. But it's like to deal with the smaller enemies because it's slow and isn't super accurate. What's up there? Nothing. Just the mushrooms. Why can't I grab your mushroom? There we go. Can I get up here? See, this stuff is where the driller comes in really handy because you can just drill there in like 4 seconds.
Secondary objective completed. Finish the job.
So glad I'm done with exams for this week. I feel sickened by school already. That's not good.
Detected. Bug up and get ready.
Well, you can take a break, which is good. Have we been through there? I don't think so, right?
Sentry gun needs assembly.
Yeah, no, this is new. Alright, sweet. Well, this will be all the more cart we need to, and we already have 20 out of 20 mushrooms.
Yeah.
So generally, running out of ammo and stuff, playing solo or in a team of 2, you'll pretty much never run out of ammo because every supply you call down, supply drop you call down, you're going to get at least 100% of your stuff back. But when you're playing with 4 people, you need to ration supplies and stuff. So in a way, it's like it's good playing solo, but it's definitely more fun with friends on voice comms and stuff.
Return button on the mule has been activated.
Okay, so we completed what we needed. We got the 250 Morkite and we got the 20 mushrooms. Now we can send Molly back to the drop pod. Like, we'll call a drop pod, sorry, to come and get us. And then Molly, which is the robot thing here that you deposit all your ore into, will run to that drop pod and you just follow her. And you get in and go home, basically. So once we deal with this swarm, we'll do that. Because whenever you start the process of going, like calling the drop pod, you'll get swarmed as well. So if you do it while you already have a swarm on you, you'll get double swarmed, and that can be dangerous, obviously. There are also difficulty levels. So we're doing hazard 3 at the moment. It goes up to hazard 5. The normal, like the standard one that it just has generally is hazard 2. But hazard 3 seems doable, and you do get a bit more rewards for it. So, all right, I reckon we should be okay to call the drop pod now. So, when you finally hand in everything, and it tells you that you're done, this button will appear on the back of Molly, and then you hold that. And then you wait for X amount of time. And there's the drop pod there coming in.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
So now Molly will run back.
T-minus 5 minutes.
And when she runs back, she puts little light posts to like light up the way. So if you were in a different room or were somewhere else, and you're running back to the drop pod, you can see these like little beacon thingies, and they tell you which way to go. If you lose sight of Molly, you can just follow these little beacon light flag thingies, which is pretty handy. Okay, that's an oppressor. They're the next step up from Praetorian. And then there's one more on top of oppressor called a Dreadnought. For the spider looking enemies, at least. There is a new update coming for this soon, which I'm assuming will be new enemies and stuff. Yeah, so Molly can just run on walls and ceilings and stuff, so you can't do that, but at least it tells you which way you need to go. Oh no, it's a grabby dude.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Okay, he's dead.
Trawler down!
The mule's been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Oh, another oppressor.
In a hurry!
You really want to get to its butt. You can do damage shooting it in the face, but it doesn't do much. Praetorians, you can break their armor on their face and kill them quite easily, but the oppressors and dreadnoughts, I think the oppressor takes a little tiny chip damage from it, but I don't think the dreadnought takes any damage whatsoever if you shoot it in the face. Alright, nice.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 2 minutes.
I'm getting bored!
Retrieving escape pod.
Oh, done. So, Change, I think you're level 10, so you should have access to get your first weapon, primary weapon, alternate weapon thing.
On the assignment board, right?
Yeah, yeah. But if you're on an assignment, you'll have to complete that first. But I don't like the engineer's shotgun. I prefer the alternate weapon, the SMG thing. I think it's better.
Should I queue up those missions then?
Yeah, we'll do yours. Also, I don't know if you've been doing perks and stuff. Do you understand how all that works?
I think so.
Okay. So let's see. What on the assignment board? What assignment are you currently doing?
License upgrade, stubby voltaic SMG.
You're on that one. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright.
So that mission we just got done was mining Morkite. This one is we'll host public, doesn't really matter. This is, instead of going through all these different caves and stuff, it's one giant cave. And you need to mine 7 precious material type things out of the walls and take it back to the big drop pod in the middle. You don't get Molly the little robot thing. So everything you mine, you have to go back to the center to hand in.
Crushers for me and my chaps.
Give me one sec.
Yeah. I'm going to change class so we can see. I can show the different classes. I will go driller for this one.
Digging's my middle name.
Okay. Oh yeah, and so these beers, there's some of these beers that give you buffs and some that are just stupid. If you have more than one beer, you will get drunk, and then in the mission you'll be like blurred vision and stuff. So it's not very good to have more than one. Luckily, you only need one to get a buff. The others are just there for funny stuff. Like one makes you a giant, one makes you like a little tiny person, one makes you explosively fart everywhere, etc., etc. While you're in like base camp. It only lasts for like 10-20 seconds. But there's the beers that buff you. So this one is the Skull Crusher that makes your pickaxe, your melee, stronger for the next mission. So yeah, this one, Skull Crusher, increased pickaxe damage, and then there's all this sort of these ones that don't do anything. They're just, you know, flavor text basically.
That's the stuff.
Get on board. We're about to leave.
Drop sequence initiating.
Lock and load.
So have you played anyone else or just the engineer?
I've played all of them, but only a little bit.
Okay.
I saw the mission to get the engineer to level 10, so I just proceeded with that.
Yep, the engineer's a good solo class. I think out of all the weapons in the game, their breach cutter thing is the most broken.
Next round is on me.
Alright, so, yeah, in this quest, in this mission, have you done one of these missions before?
Search for blue shimmering
Yeah, though, with other people who know what they're doing.
Right, okay.
and we're expecting heavy resistance.
So I have a cryo thing, so I can freeze people, and then they take a lot more damage and shatter when they die. Yeah, so this big drill over here, basically. Anytime we loot anything, we have to hand it into that drill. There's no mule. And we need 7 aquads. So they are in. If you see a wall or a floor or a roof or anything with blue shiny shit on it, then that's where it is. So, like over here, for instance.
I'm guessing you shouldn't break glyphid eggs.
You can, but the mini dudes will come out.
The team is getting bigger. Dwarf inbound.
Fuck. So, I'll show you an example of how quick the driller can mine stuff. Like, takes forever to get through things, or if you just put your arms on, you just walk through everything. You give no fucks. It's pretty handy. Yeah, so we need to find these aquad thingies. I did ping some before. Down there. Oh shit. Oops. Actually, there's 2 here. So you need to look for these blue kind of like freckles, I guess, on the ground. And then in there will be this thing, which is what we need. And then there's another one over here. And if you're having trouble finding them, because sometimes you drill and you just, you dig and you can't see shit. If you hold down F, you can turn off your headlamp, and it'll glow like towards where it is. So it's easier to find. Oh, the gun is... No, never mind. Alright, where did the other one of this go? I threw it over here somewhere. Because we'll take them back if we can find the other one. Oh, here it is. Yeah, you want to come grab this?
Got it.
And then we need to... Oh, you're going to need to... Oh, I could drill it up there, I guess. Or platforms, one of the 2. Oh, fuck. Who did... Okay. It's the
What is that?
It's a like a secret... Well, not secret. It's like a boss, effectively. So the one he's doing, it's a giant robot boss thing.
And he soloed it?
He soloed it, yeah. It's not too hard, but it's like a robot. And if you can kill it, you can then reprogram it to work for you instead, which is cool.
Howdy.
Hey, what's going on? I'll make friends only because there's one spot left. You can jump in.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 10 minutes. I've just got to fill out my local population.
All right,
Yes,
no worries.
I'll get as soon as I've done that. It might only take 2 minutes. I'll be straight in.
Yeah, it's alright. You need to turn yourself up again as well. So this cryo gun is really strong, And it's especially good against flying enemies because once you freeze them, they fall out of the sky and they shatter. The only problem with is it is kind of close range and you go through ammo pretty quickly. But it's pretty strong. This is another one of those grabber dudes. The flying there's a flying version, a under the ground version, and then there's one that is like a giant tentacle comes from the ceiling and grabs you. Oh, okay, I've got no ammo left. Yeah, here we go. This is our thing now because he soloed it. Which is handy. I'm gonna... Have we got enough nitro? Oh shit, we don't. Okay, I'm out of ammo. That's not good. Let's get some nitro then. Oh, there's a thingy just here. Yes, there was nitro just here. It's a lot of rustling.
Well, I told you I'm doing this electoral thingy. You complain about it being too soft.
Too soft?
My vocal.
Yeah, right. Good you. 37. That's still not enough.
Fucking pen.
There we go.
That's it. That's full.
Oh yeah, no ammo. So Pip made a good observation.
What's that?
Well, like, say I've got the extra pockets and all that, so I can take 60 of each resource. But I just ran out of I got 60 out of 60 nitro, so I couldn't pick up anymore. But I can still pick up like gold and thing and, you know, whatever else, and Bismore and Morkite and all the rest of it. So, like, well, if you have access to store all that, why wouldn't you just put the nitro in there as well?
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I sort of agree to a point that it should be a communal space allotment that you can carry X units of whatever.
Yeah.
And then once you reach your X units, it doesn't matter whether you're overloaded, because that way you can have one dwarf sort of, I'll be on nitro, I'll get gold, I'll get X, Y, Z. Not that there's that much of everything to be able to do that consistently, but you know what I mean.
Alright, so we're calling it supply. Change if you're low, you can come and get some ammo here.
Alright.
It's just with these missions, it's good to put the supply down at the center drill bit, because it's a communal area that we're going to be coming back and forth from quite a bit. We're going to need to get more nitro though, because definitely going to need another drop. Oh, we only need one more aquad, and we need
I got it.
10 more. Oh, you found it? Okay, cool. We need 10 more of an ore as well. Oh, nope, that was everything. Sweet. We can leave.
So I pressed the button.
Yeah, go for it. That was quick. That gunner knows what he's doing.
Alright, I'm done conveniently.
Okay, well, if you can join in the next 2 minutes, you'll get free rewards.
Oh, shit. On it.
Is that a viable strat?
Yep.
Yeah.
you can join 1 second before the end and not contribute a goddamn thing, and everyone gets the same rewards. It doesn't detract from what the other two get either.
At the end, it'll give you like a stat of like how many enemies you killed, how many like how much stuff you mined, how many times you died, how many times you rezzed others. None of that shit does anything. So you could have 3 other people in the game with you that did absolutely nothing. You did 100% of the work, but they would still get the same rewards.
There was one day where I was by myself and I was just looking to play for like half an hour, and I went on the server list to see if there are any missions with a few people in it and all that sort of stuff, and I found one at like 26 minutes, jumped in, was within like less than a minute of finishing, and then I jumped in one that was like 18 minutes, 2 minutes. I've got 3 missions down in like about 10 minutes. It was cheap, but I just wanted to see how many I could find.
Well, and you got that bullshit XP mission.
No. That was, I did that mission from like minute 2. That was like a long proper mission. But yes, I got that bullshit XP mission. Went from level 6 to 25 in like.
Glitch in the Matrix.
Oh, it glitched real good. No, that is a cheat, and that was, like I said, that was on a Chinese based thing. But in a non-ranked thing, I don't get the point of the whole cheat thing in this game.
So it was
Like
confirmed it was cheating?
Oh, I
just
saw
a glitch?
I saw a YouTube video where it was like, you know, there's cheats where you can be unkillable and God mode and endless ammo and all that sort of stuff, and that make obviously just mean the missions are easy. And there's other cheats where you can get, like ridiculous XP and gold at the end of every mission and whatnot. So I'm assuming I just got hit with one of them.
Yeah.
Although I didn't get any gold out of it, so maybe not.
Alright. So we can take the gunner's zip line. So, for instance, we got the zip line here from the gunner, which is super handy, but say there wasn't a gunner in the game, as a driller, you can do the same thing. Well, not the same thing, but another way of getting up there. And if you were the engineer, you could just make the platform stairs. And if you were the scout, you could just use your own personal hookshot. So every class has a way of traversing. But by far, this scout is the most mobile, because his hookshot doesn't have any ammo. You can just use it over and over and over again. It's just on a cooldown. But yeah, as I said, the engineer and scout have a really good synergy, because the engineer can just, if there's ore or something up on a wall or on the roof or something, the engineer can just pop a platform underneath it, and then the scout can just do his hookshot up to it. Easy to mine stuff. Yeah, so here, 76 kills. I got 76 kills and 123 mines. Mined 123 things. Anton did absolutely nothing. And still gets the same rewards. So that's good, because not that many people are going to come in and purposely do nothing.
But it also means if you're like a advanced player who knows what they're doing, and a new player comes in, they're not going to negatively affect your score or vice versa. You can sort of help them, and it doesn't take it away from what you would have earned anyway.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go the engineer. It doesn't matter if you have 2 of the same class as well. You can have 4 engineers if you wanted to. It's better to have 1 of each. If you have like 1 engineer, 1 scout, 1 driller, 1 gunner, then it's perfect, because they all do different things. But you can double up, and it doesn't really make too much of a difference. All right. And then this should be. Hang on, did you say you were 1 out of 3 done with that change, or is this your second mission, or is this your third mission for it?
This is the second mission.
Second mission, okay. It's public. This is another type of mission as well. So the first one we had the mining Morkite one. That one we had the dig out the quads thing. This one is you need to find and repair other mules, like mollies, mini mollies. You have to find all their parts, repair them, and then send them back to the drop pod. And then you have to basically do tower defense and just wait until the drop pod comes to pick everybody up. This beer, Tunnel Rat, gives you less fall damage, which is awesome. These beers aren't free as well. They've got in-game currency that they cost. So in the game, apart from gold and nitra and all that shit you mine, you can pick up flowers, and the flowers will do certain things. So this beer, for instance, costs 2 whatever that flower is and 5 whatever that flower is. And all these ones don't do anything. They're just flavor text thingy. But this one up the top, today's special, always costs these red flowers, whatever they're called. And you see down the bottom, I have 48 of them. Barley bulbs. So this one costs 3, which is quite expensive. The highest cost is 3. The least cost is 1. But it reduces fall damage for everyone. So it's pretty fucking good.
Do you have to pay that for each person?
No, just for one. It gives you 4 beers for one. So yeah, if you know you're going to be in someone's coming to join you in like 2 minutes or something, you usually just wait and then do beers. And sometimes, so this gunner dude that came with us and he's decided to stay with us, he sometimes at the end of a mission, it's happened to me a lot of times actually, the community in this game is really good. It's not toxic at all. Like I've only ever had one person that was like being an asshole. But yeah, like this gunner, say he didn't want to join us for this mission, a lot of the times before they leave, they just shout you a bit, which is really nice.
Someone saw me shoot the platform gun at an enemy and left.
Yeah, that happens a lot. Shooting the platform gun or shooting the zip line, or like with the scout, I shoot people in the back of their head with flare gun all the time. Does no damage, but you just forget what gun you're on. I have no idea how people walk around before it. You get to do it a lot, Anton. I don't know, like, there's no benefit to it.
It always happens for me.
Yeah, there's no benefit to it, but it's just weird.
Well, not always, but like very, very common.
This is a salvage mission. A previous crew lost their mini mules, their drop pod, and their lives in this
What is the other thing? Hollow Mine.
Find and repair the lost mules, get the drop pod operational, and return
There's
to
dirt wall at the back here. Is there anything else in this room?
So we can put a platform there,
mess it up like your former colleagues.
so we can get up here. Also, these green looking things that are everywhere, like this one and this one, if you shoot them, they turn into a platform, which is handy. Oh, here's a sunken supply drop, which we don't need.
Not yet, but we'll definitely end up coming back to that room. You just know it.
Yeah, I'll dig it out. Yeah, so when we complete the next thing for you change, and you can change to the SMG, we'll take a look at your gear and what upgrades you've picked, and depending on what you've chosen, we can give recommendations and stuff.
Sounds good.
Because this breach cutter weapon is just ridiculous. So we only have what's that, 18 ammo of it. But it's absurd. It can, like, you can kill Praetorians with 2 shots and stuff. It's silly. Or a whole wave. If you've got like 8 spiders coming at you and they're all like kind of grouped up, you can just kill them all with one ammo. It's ridiculous.
It's truth.
Then again, you can just do that as well, I guess. That was funny. Alright, so if you hear that beeping, that's where the mules are that we need to repair. There's this arsehole. Oh, wait, I think there's leeches. There are leeches. Can someone kill this leech, please? I can break free for free, but I want to save that if I can. Okay, thank you. There's this thing called a warden. They have this like leash, this purple leash you can see, to some of the spiders. Pardon me. Which increases their stats. Basically, it's a buff. So you want to kill the warden as soon as possible. So we're digging out legs. I could just dig out one there and then attach to the mules to repair them. Oh, you back up. Okay. It's handy that both the mules are in the same spot. Alright, yeah, look at this. Okay, where'd the Praetorian go? There he is. These orange looking dudes with the balls on them, they explode.
Oh fuck, didn't realize there was one there.
You want to make sure you're not around when they go off. Okay, here's 2 Praetorians. Which he's basically dead. And then this one is basically dead. It's those 3 yellow, those 3 pink lines hurt everything they go through. So while it's going through the enemy, it's hitting it multiple times. So if you shoot it from like head to tail, which is the longest part of the enemy, you can like one-shot stuff if you hit the right angles.
Bleach. Dunker.
Do the maggots do anything?
No. The only thing other than the normal enemies that does anything is the loot bugs. Okay, so we found enough legs to repair this one. There's probably like a million class guides out there, but I could try and make a 4 videos, 4 dwarf guides, just like basic information. There would definitely be like a bajillion videos out there of that already, though.
That doesn't matter.
Okay, so we need to find legs. And usually they're not too far away from...
I've got them. They're down in this crevice. I'm just gonna dig a way out.
Okay. Oh, there's one up there.
Do we still need another leg, or?
I threw one over here. I don't know where it went.
There's one I've just thrown in.
Where?
I got it.
Okay, sweet. So this has gone very quickly as well. Usually you have to run around trying to find both the mules, but in this one they were both in the same spot, which was handy.
It's not a high density complexity cave. That's why.
Okay. So now that they're repaired, you basically send them back to the pod. And then you will have to power up this thing. And while this thing's powering up, there's a big green dome that you have to stand in, or it powers up quicker if you're standing in it. And it's like wave-based defense. And then some power cells happen, you have to do that again, and that's the mission. Pip, hello. Feel free to join in if you're willing and free and whatever. We have 1 spare slot. Have we told Molly to go home yet? No, we haven't.
heading back. Follow
You're at uni? Okay, no worries.
part fixed.
Yeah. Hey, Pip. She said that in the message.
I haven't read the message since. So.
All mules secured. Now to get the pod working. First, establishing a proper connection between the pod and the space rig. Set up the uplink. Uplink ready. Triangulation initiated.
Alright, so if we go, you see that there's the 4 arrows underneath uplink progress. If you step out, it's fine. You can step out, but it just goes quicker. Exploity dudes. If you stay in the dome. Oh shit.
Triangulation at 50%.
There's a shallow bunker behind the point if you get low.
Oh, explosive dude.
Triangulation at 75%. Almost there. Uplink triangulation completed. Remote control reestablished.
Alright,
Standby.
nice.
Setting in fresh fuel cells for the drop pod.
Do we have enough nitro? We do.
I kill Steve.
Supply pod
I didn't realize it was Steve.
fuel cells have arrived. Get them set up.
Getting more ammo.
I'm okay for games tonight though. Alright, sweet. Sounds good.
I'm not. Just for what it's worth.
Okay. So now this is basically the same thing. It's just stay in the dome and kill everything.
Fuel cells charging. Stay
How do you get that pet thing?
It's a perk.
But it's called Beastmaster.
So a lot of the perks that you get, there's like multiple ranks of. So it's like Beastmaster 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's not really worth using until you get the 4th upgrade of it. Yeah, so I run the perk that oh, that was Steve, sorry. I run the perk that lets you get out of being grabbed twice. I use that on every character, it's too handy not to have. Oh, there's the warden.
Trigger discipline rail climber.
We got double Steve. Oh, lots of exploiters.
fuel cells at 75%. You're almost there.
What?
Oh shit, there we go. I just did the shoot the platform gun at someone thing.
Hey, I'm not easily.
Fuel cells fully charged. Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground. We're almost ready to pull you and the goods out.
Oh, there is friendly fire as well.
Pod reactor spooling up. Mainframe booting. Calculating orbital trajectory.
All right.
Powering radiation shielding. Ecom operational. Hot thrusters calibrated. Drop pod powered up and ready to leave. It's time to bring it
Oh,
all home.
out of ammo.
Board, we're leaving with or without you.
Hurry up! Not wanting to be hanging around forever. Explosives, nice! What's the grenade?
Good work. We're pulling it back in.
Welcome, Zandane. I'm okay. How are you? How's the face? I didn't mind shit. Same old. Have not had time for a bit. Sorry. Same old. Have not had time for a bit though. You're like what, tier 9 or something, aren't you? I think. I assume that's what you mean by not had time for bit heroes. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was my assignment. Unless we shared it. Sorry, I thought I picked yours. I picked mine by mistake, I think.
Yeah, that was mine.
Oh, it was? Okay, we had the same one then. That's good.
Have you done the weekly core hunt thing, Chook?
No. We're getting changed to the stubby first.
No, I'm not complaining about that. That was more of a curiosity rather than a, like a.
Yeah.
I want to do mine.
Okay, host public. This is. Oops. So this should be the last one for you then to get that. Another Morkite mission.
Yeah.
All you have to do is put it in the thing and sign it. And,
Yeah, tick your boxes.
yeah.
Put it in the envelope.
Sign the inside bit under the flap and.
Yeah.
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 Done and dusted.
31 here today, sending it to you, Anton. Because it can fuck right off. It can fuck right off, that's true.
Who's this?
Pip sending you 31 degrees.
Well, I'll take it. Yes, please.
No.
31, very nice. 31,
anything-
almost ideal. I'd say like 32, 33, that's sort of hot enough that you can
No.
go do water stuff and beach and all that sort of stuff. Not too hot that it prohibits you from doing anything.
Hot enough
Very
to
nice.
not wear a jumper and walk around and still be somewhat uncomfortable is like 20, 22. Anything under 20 is best.
28 through 35, ideal.
Yeah, Change, you want me to tell you what I use for my engineer? What stuff I use? Like upgrades and shit? You'll get this the stubby in a sec, so it won't matter too much. For the for the gun, how many things can you get for the gun? Like how many?
I got all the upgrades for the platform gun.
Okay, yeah. Then I go 2, 1, 3, 1.
Wait, I only have 3 dots. I don't see the 2 dots you're mentioning.
So on the left hand side, there's the white pictures, right? There's like the so you don't have the 4th one unlocked yet. Okay. Yeah, I use 2, 1, 3, 1 for when that gets there. For the you're about to change the grenade launcher, but for the grenade launcher, I use a shotgun. Sorry, I use 2, 3, 1, 2. I haven't actually picked this one yet. Shoot your turrets to make them create an overloaded shot. Fully automate. Oh, that.
Been working my ass off to get this.
And then the platform gun, I chose 211. I will change to the Scout, because it's the only one I haven't played yet. And it's my favorite.
You're doing Scout. I will not then. What do we got? He's an NG. I'll stick with the driller.
Which layout is which? Yeah, I'll stick with this. Okay, nice. Alright, let me know when everyone's ready.
Some more kite mission. What's the beer?
Tunnel rat, we don't need it. For 3 plants, it's expensive for...
bulbs.
Yeah. For a 1 cave system and 1 had a thingy.
Hurry up! We're leaving!
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
How much longer you're at uni for? Wait, you're actually at the university itself? Or you're just doing uni work from home? Sorry, Zandane, I didn't see your message either. Kind of stuck. What accessory and pet do you have? On campus, right. So you got a 2-hour drive ahead of you then. Fuck that. Okay, let's show the engineer and scouts synergy when we find some ore that I just fell a long way. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow, I'm dead.
How you die so fast so quick?
Because I accidentally fell down a hole. And then I
falling down a hole?
I kept getting zapped. I don't think I can kill this.
Probably.
I need to get away from it.
How did you get back? Oh, he raised you.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're the driller, you can drill through these and destroy them, so they're not a big deal. Oh my god. I'm almost dead again. I am dead again.
You can't drill through the electric boys.
Really?
Only the radioactive guys.
I've definitely killed them before. Okay, well this is not a good start for the scout. I fucking died immediately. Twice.
Don't dig. Come here. Head into the mule.
I'll try and drill one just to see. No, I died on it.
Really?
Need immediate res.
Well, fuck. Okay, if you see walls with like this, like in that Arquads mission that we had, the blue ones, if you see the wall with green ones, that means there's a giant emerald in there. Gold ones, there's a giant gold in there, etc., etc. So we can go and try and find this.
Let's not try that experiment again. There's some jadits up on that wall, I'll get it.
Okay. Alright. No more deaths.
Where's Molly?
Don't know.
She's still up the top.
I swear you could destroy these things. Oh.
God damn it.
Okay, I don't want to try. I've definitely killed them before. 100%.
Lies.
110%. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I was the driller and I drilled through them.
Maybe I can DNT it. More kite.
Alright, here we go. Yeah. Change. You want to put a platform under that? Oh, never mind. The other scout went for it. Oh, there's a leech.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh yeah, and I can put I forgot I could put flares in the room to light it up real good. Thank you. Yeah, so the scout has the closest thing to a sniper rifle. And a shotgun. So, like, it doesn't do well with, well, it has something to deal with enemies at range, and it has a gun that deal enemies up close, but it doesn't have anything that's particularly good at more than a few enemies at a time. If you get swarmed by, like, 5 or 6, you're kind of fucked. You just use the hook shot to move around so you don't get surrounded.
Molly!
Oops. The fuck is that? Oh.
Back off, back off, back off, back off, back off.
Let there be light. Ollie, over here.
Whoa, Nelly. That was a lot of explodey boys.
Oops.
Leech. Thank you.
That's all you got, you slippery shit.
Yeah. That's a funny voice line.
I'm full! I'm falling! Come here!
Last one up.
Can't carry anymore!
I got the deposit. Time to deposit. This place is almost nice. Back off.
Scanners just picked up a horde of agitated glyphid swarmers. Guess
Great.
walk them up. Get ready.
So I was just talking about how the scout doesn't do well against multiple dudes. We're about to be swarmed by like 1,000 little dudes.
Job well done. Button on the mule is activated.
Oh shit, we're done. That was super easy.
Yeah, it was a level 1-1.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
So the good thing is I have thorns on as part of my build as well. So when enemies hit me, they take damage. And usually it's enough that if one of these little dudes hits you, they die as well. So that's how I kind of...
It's definitely enough.
That's how I kind of deal with it. And then you also have a power attack on your pickaxe, which helps. So I can't do it at the moment, it's on cooldown. And I might die here. Maybe not. This will help. You need to spec into power attack, but it's free, I think.
Yeah, it's a mandatory one.
Yeah. So, yeah. You can just attack like this normally. But then when if you've got a swarm around you, like this, you can just, while you're holding down right click, press left click, and it'll do an AoE slam.
Also, if you have full shield, and you've only got like less than 6 of those little spiders, they will kill themselves without you having to do a damn thing.
Yeah. Alright, should we send Molly back?
Yeah, why not? In a 1-1 cave, there's unlikely to be anything super good further on.
Astaroth, Diadem, and Jemmy. Okay, so yeah, they're good. Good drops. Might be your familiars yet then.
Drop pod arrived.
Oh shit! Hello.
Returning to LZ. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Never felt better. Red sugar.
All right, drop pod time. Are you gonna dig there, or are we just following Molly?
There's no point. It's like the path is super easy.
5 out of 5 Remy and Hilarious. Wow, yeah, you shouldn't be struggling at all then, man. Like, if you've got full Hilarious, Remy T, and a legendary accessory and pet, apart from TS, you shouldn't be having any issues. So maybe it's that.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Do you want me to dig back to demonstrate it?
No, I'll just do it next. Well, it depends if you want to.
Doesn't bother me either way. I mean, we're like, how far away are we? We're 50 meters now, so it's an easy dig, but it's also directly in line with the tunnel, so... Okay, no, Molly's done a bullshit thing. She's going straight up a wall, so let's go straight up the wall to follow her.
Alright, hang on, I'm not there yet.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, shit. Alright.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna go just straight up there, right?
The mule has docked, initiating launch sequence.
Yeah, so when you finish the mission, you have to go back to the drop pod. The drillers make it extremely easy to, because they can just drill all the way there. Don't have to worry about walls and shit. Oh yeah, change as well. I'm not sure if you're aware or not. After you send Molly home and you go to a drop pod, you can still hand in any resources you have on the side of the pod, where those like drill head looking things are. Like these things. But usually once you send Molly home, you don't generally loot anything. But if you do have something, that's where you put them. Because anything you have on you when you finish the mission, it doesn't go towards anything. You have to hand everything in. Smiley? Good morning? Well, no, good morning. What is it? Good afternoon, almost. How are you? Although for you, it's very early morning, isn't it? 2,690 TS. I mean, that number doesn't mean much to me. I'm not sure what TS people should be on each tier and stuff, but yeah, gear definitely doesn't seem to be the problem. Your accessory, pet, and familiar, sorry. 2:30 AM, yeah. Yeah, so these are the 3 passive perks and the 2 active ones. So the passive ones mean they can hold 15 more valuables. So it's not normally you can only hold 45 gold or nitro or whatever it is. That lets me carry 60. Thorns, when enemies hit you, they take damage. And then this one, get 30 resistance to all elemental damage. And then the 2 active ones I have a passive component to them, which for this one is you revive teammates 30% faster. And once a mission, you can instantly revive someone. And then this is that heightened senses one. When you get an early warning when a creature is about to grab you, 2 times per mission you can escape after being grabbed, killing the captor in process. So that's I run this on every single character. I just think that setup is really good. And yeah, this is the power attack here. Okay, so that should have got you your stubby gun.
Yep.
And then come back and start a new assignment as well when you're ready. See if we've got any double ups. We do. Anton and MacBook have the same mission, so we'll pop that one on.
I'm too low level to accept anything else.
Oh yeah, okay, no worries. What are you now? 11, 12. I think you get another one. I think you get your alternate secondary weapon at 15, I think.
Yeah, it says 15.
Yeah, cool. That won't take long.
Come on, boys. We're leaving.
What beer have we got? Slayer Stout. Nah.
Come on, you lazy bastards. We've got
Anthony, you ready to go?
a car.
Okay, I'm gonna take a lack of acknowledgement as a yes.
Yeah. No, sorry, all good. I was just muted for a sec. So we're doing that common mission with myself and whoever the other dude is, MacBook, yeah?
Yep. So this is a mission type we haven't done yet. Every mission will have
Acquired.
a primary objective that you have to do to complete the quest, and then it'll also have a secondary. Secondary you don't need to do, but it's good to because you get bonuses. But the primary you need to do, so this is a new one we haven't done yet. The primary is to kill 2 dreadnoughts, which are the biggest enemy in the game at the moment, at current patch and everything, it's the biggest enemy in the game. And the secondary is to get 10 fossils, and fossils can be a pain in the ass because they're usually like on the roofs and shit. Can you throw me down some platforms underneath this gold and here and here? Oh no, actually I don't need the nitro one. Thank you. Have some light. Okay, that didn't work. There we go. Oh my god, it's a lot of dudes. This is quite the welcome party. Okay, I can get that. Easy.
Did I leave any up there? I did.
Change, can I get a platform here as well, please? Thank you. Oh, can I have another one underneath me? Because I'm going to fall. Let's hope that worked. That did work. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes with the pancakes, the platforms, that doesn't give you enough room to actually stand on them. Ow. Because of the angle and stuff, and because you have to shoot the platform, sometimes it's hard to see and stuff. Were you doing that mining then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm getting pretty good with that now.
Okay, so there's an open area or there's through the dirt. We may as well go the open way first. I need to unload into Molly too. Oh, the cargo crate. Sweet, we get some free loot as well. Have you seen these before change? These cargo crates before? Or is this new for you?
I think so.
I've got a battery.
Yeah, so there'll be these cargo crates, and then somewhere nearby-ish, there'll be 2 batteries, and then you just find 2 batteries, put them in the cargo crate, and then you get free loot. And the loot you get...
Where's the crate?
directly opposite the way we came in.
All right, no, I see.
The loot you get from the cargo crate is you'll get some like gold and nitra and some of the more rarer drops. But the main loot in the game that you can get in general is like cosmetic stuff for each class.
I'm ready for my gem.
So if you're like if you're playing with a level 1 player that's never played the game before, and you're at level like 300 effectively, other than the access to the different guns, you're in the same kind of strength. Like there's no super big bonus to being like 1,000 level 1,000. Once you hit probably 25, and you've unlocked everything for each class.
Oh, someone hit the thing.
There's no like someone's better than other. It all ends up being cosmetic, which I like. Everyone's on the same level footing and stuff. I should probably put some light up. I keep forgetting that I can do that because I haven't played scouting forever. So you got to get through this dude's armor, and then his butt will go orange, like now. And then you need to hit him hard in the butt. And then get back through the armor, rinse, repeat.
He's not letting me get a good shot at him at all. There he is. Hey, that's too close.
That's a lot of axes.
Yeah, and they do good damage.
They do good. Oh shit, he's coming after me. That's actually perfect. So the Dreadnought, which this guy is the biggest enemy in the game I was talking about, if you're a scout, you want him to be attacking you. It's random who he attacks, but if he's attacking you, it means he's not attacking anyone else. And because you're the scout, you can just do this to get away from him and just kite him around while everyone else is just like this, while everyone else is smack him in the butt.
Oh, he got me.
Oh, shit. Where is he? Oh shit, there he is. Right, he doesn't want to come for me at all.
He did.
Okay, nice.
Do the stars do anything?
The witch?
That is all my axes. Everything.
The promotion stars?
Oh no, that's I was saying that before. There's like, so I've got 2 stars, which means that I've just got promoted twice. So effectively, I think I'm level 3 into the 3rd one. So effectively, I'm level 53. But in game, it's just 2 stars and 3. There's no, I don't know why they did that. There's no real like difference. I don't know.
The only difference is in the Memorial Hall, it upgrades your statues and shit. That's about the only thing.
Right. Change, if you're nearby, can I grab a platform? Perfect.
Did we call 2 drops?
Don't know.
Because I feel like we should have had more nitro than we do after that first room. There was
Yeah. Can you get me a platform up here?
Guys, are you blind? Look over here.
There's nitro up here. Can you chuck me another one? That's gonna be too high. Oh, that might work actually. Okay, perfect. Thanks. Okay, we got a bit of nitro now. After me handing that in.
Let there be light.
Alright, here's another dreadnought.
Take precautions.
We've only got 5 fossils.
Lighting!
So where did you guys go? Oh, up there. I see.
There's probably... There's probably fossils in here though,
Lights up!
that we've missed. There's also through the dirt wall back at the first area.
Oh,
Fuck.
he popped the dreadnought.
Yeah, he sure did.
Better than flying.
Yeah, there's that dirt wall at the starting area that we didn't go through. That's right, buddy. Come to me.
Bradley's! Bradley's!
Roasty, what's going on? Welcome.
Hit the return button on the mule when you're ready, and we'll pick you up.
Okay, so I don't think there was anything that way.
Drop has been ordered and is on the way.
Grabbing ammo.
I think there's a this might be a dirt wall as well, actually.
Where's that?
Past where the dreadnought egg was. I think it seems to link. No, it doesn't. It does this way.
Yeah, it does. It goes up diagonally.
Yeah, over here.
I think I overshot it.
I think you may have, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
dig down from here.
dig down, stupid. Yeah, there's a whole nother chapter with one of these
Yeah,
things.
and that miss. Oh shit.
Lighting up!
Oh my god, how many fucking brood nexuses do they want to be?
Some.
Yeah, some's a good idea. A good call, actually.
Freeze, creep.
Fuck. I freeze it, then I had no ammo to finish it off. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Maybe. Maybe not.
Nitro's been withdrawn. The supply pod is inbound.
Okay, did we get that nitro back here?
I got some nitro.
Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go up here.
Ammunition. Much better.
What the A strat to put pancakes on the Dropbox? To keep bugs away? Yeah, so on the pancake platform things, you can spec them into having a repellent on them. so that the bugs and shit can't get on it. So you can just create like an area around you where they can't walk on. But it doesn't, I don't know, if it doesn't seem to work 100% of the time. They still seem to get through somehow.
If you do too much, if you block off 100% or too much of their mapping, then they'll just revert. You can corral them, but you can't block them.
Yeah, like a funnel them.
Yeah, if you funnel them, they're fine. If you block them, they just go over it. But the game says, no, fuck that. We still have to get through. You can test it with Molly. Put Molly on one side of it and call her, and she'll path the same way the spiders will.
Okay, we still need 4. I mean, this guy's just come from this way, so if he's come from this way, mustn't be anything here, but still. Are you playing this as well, Rusty? Your tank is getting teabagged by the boss. Can a flat paw attach to Molly? No. I feel like you should know that, Stu.
Lighting!
Where are these fossils at? Oh god.
I feel like you should be able to attach a turret to Molly.
See you, bitch. Nope. Damn it. Fuck, these things are annoying. Use more ammo. Oh god. It's like a fucking Junkrat tire.
Go roll on the highway, you freak!
Never played engineer. Right.
I've got one fossil on me, so it means there's only one more to find.
Yeah, I got one here. Fuck, I'm gonna die getting it though. Maybe if I can find an easier one. Getting a lot of this magnetite though.
Lighting up!
Oh, hang on, there's red sugar here.
Never felt better.
Where was it? There.
Lights up!
Alright. I have the last one.
Alright, come deposit and we'll press the button.
Where are you guys? This way. Oh god.
Smooth as always, team. Drop pod is on the way.
Oh, it's right there. Drop pod's easy as shit.
I don't know if I'm... This is the best way to get to you guys.
Just go straight to the drop on deposit.
Huh? Where is it though? Yeah, no. I'm going the right way. I just... Instead of backtracking, I'm going through a cave I haven't been through yet.
Understood.
The mule is secured.
But we've been here before.
Launch sequence. Galactic thanks you for your good work.
You've got the thingy bobby though, right?
With or without you.
The fossil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then it's all good.
Oh, I'm out of here.
Nicely done, team. You have secured yourself a nice bonus.
Sweet. You throw those axes. You throw them real good.
Steve can take more axes than a fucking dreadnought.
It's a tanky Steve.
Yeah, I just threw 6 into him and he still had life.
Thanks for the fun. I gotta go.
Alright, no worries, man. Good luck on your raid.
No, have fun, bud.
So,
Ding, 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 ding.
More perk points for me.
What was I working towards? Okay.
I has black main trick score. So Chook,
Yo.
we've got Halloween theme for next week's music night.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm not going to do any stupid, like, comically, song that has the word, monster or werewolf or something in it. I'm thinking about doing for a more of a dark sort of take on things. A combination of Daedalus and Lion and the Wolf from Alchemy Index.
Oh, you're just gonna merge them together?
No, I'm going to do it. I get two songs. I'm going to do both of them.
Oh, right. Oh, Lion and the Wolf's pretty short.